In the heart of a serene beach, the sun dipped lazily into the horizon, casting a warm, golden hue over the sandy shores. The Briar family was enjoying a blissful day by the sea, the laughter and joy echoing through the tranquil air. Amidst the cheerful chaos, Y.O.R. and Anya found a quiet, secluded spot hidden by towering palm trees, a place where they could steal a moment of intimacy away from prying eyes.
Anya, do you remember the first time we visited this beach?
How could I forget? Y.O.R.
I want to create another memory with you, Anya.
Their lips met in a dance of passion and desire, a testament to their unwavering love for each other. Y.R.'s hands explored Ania's body, her fingers tracing the curve of her waist, the softness of her skin sending shivers down her spine. Anya responded with equal fervor, her hands tangling in Y.O.R.'s hair as she deepened the kiss.
Let's make this a memory we'll never forget, Y.O.R.
With a shared understanding, their hands moved in a rhythm as old as time, exploring, rediscovering each other's bodies. The sound of the wave crashing against the shore was a sensual symphony accompanying their intimate dance. Their tongues met in a playful duel, tasting the salt of the sea on each other's skin, their moans lost in the wind.
I love you, Anya.
Oh, Y.O.R. I love you too.
Their bodies moved in perfect harmony, their moans and gasps a testament to their loving desire for each other. As the sun dipped below the horizon, their bodies trembled with release, their cries of pleasure lost in the wind. It was a moment of pure bliss, a memory they would cherish forever. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the beach emptied, leaving only the Briar family behind. The children, exhausted from the day of swimming and playing, retreated to the beach house under the watchful eyes of Y.O.R.'s mother. Meanwhile, Anya and Y.O.R. found themselves drawn to the quiet, secluded corner of the beach, the waves whispering sweet nothings against the shore.
The sunset is beautiful, isn't it, Y.O.R.?
It pales in comparison to you, Anya.
The air between them crackled with anticipation, the sensual dance of their eyes speaking volumes. Anya leaned in, her lips meeting Y.O.R.'s in a tender, passionate kiss. Their bodies melded together, the heat of their skin contrasting with the cool evening breeze.
I want you, Y.O.R.
And I am yours, Anya.
Their lovemaking was a symphony of soft moans and whispered endearments, a testament to their deep connection. Anya's fingers traced the curve of Y.O.R.'s breast, teasing her nipple before dipping lower, exploring the wetness between her thighs. Y.O.R. in turn trailed kisses down Anya's neck, her hands gripping Anya's hips as she ground against her.
Why, I'm close.
Let go, Anya. I've got you.
As the waves crashed against the shore, Anya and Yo were laying twinned in each other's arms, their bodies sated and hearts full. The night was still young, but for now they were content in their intimate bubble, a testament to their unyielding love. The sun dipped below the horizon, casting the beach house in a warm, golden glow. The laughter and playful shrieks of the children had faded, replaced by the gentle lull of waves against the shore. While R and Anya, having tucked their little ones into bed, found themselves alone in the dimly lit living room, the air thick with anticipation and desire.
Anya, do you remember our first night here?
How could I forget?
Their eyes locked, the intensity of their gaze enough to ignite a fire within them. Waiwa, her body aching with desire, moved closer to Nia, her fingers tracing the line of her partner's jaw. Nia, in response, let out a soft sigh, her eyes fluttering closed as she leaned into Waiwa's touch.
I want you, Anya.
And he wants you. Why?
Their lips met in a passionate kiss, their bodies pressing against each other as they explored the familiar territory. Their hands roamed, eager and hungry, stripping each other of their clothes until they were naked. Their bodies bathed in the soft glow of the moonlight filtering through the window.
Lie down, Anya.
Yes, why?
Waior lowered herself, her lips finding Nia's nipples, sucking and biting gently, causing Nia to arch her back and moan in pleasure. Waior's hand traveled down, her fingers finding Nia's wet slit, rubbing and teasing her clit. Nia writhed under Waior's touch, her moans growing louder as Waior slid the fingers into her pussy, pumping them in undoubt in a rhythm that matched the beating of their hearts.
You're so wet, Anya.
Oh, why? I'm going to come.
Waior watched as Nia rode out her orgasm, her body shaking with pleasure. Once Nia had stilled, Waior moved up, her lips finding Nia's in a tender kiss. Their roles reversed, Nia eagerly returned the favor, her tongue and fingers working in tandem to bring Waior to the brink of ecstasy. Waior watched as Nia rode out her orgasm. YOR watched as NEA wrote out her orgasm, her body shaking with pleasure. Once NEA had stilled, YOR moved up, her lips finding NEA's in a tender kiss. Their roles reversed, and he eagerly returned the favor, her tongue and fingers working in tandem to bring YOR to the brink of ecstasy. One year later, the tropical sun warmed the white sands of their private beach. NEI and YOR, celebrating their anniversary both as wives and mothers, embarked on a second honeymoon.
This is perfect, NEA.
Waku, Waku, best anniversary ever.
A speedboat zipped to shore, depositing YOR's mother, Noah, and the children Nagisa and YUI onto the sand.
My dears. Happy anniversary.
Wow, this place is amazing. I'm ready to swim.
Mommy, look, my new bikini. Big sis, Mommy, I want to build us a castle.
YOR smiled, watching the children play. But a flicker of unease crossed her face as she remembered NEA's warning about the monocle demand and the growth serum. The image of the shimmering blue liquid in the syringe flashed in her mind.
YOR, are you okay?
Just making sure everyone is safe. It's important, right? Protecting our family.
YOR is so strong.
As the children splashed in the waves, oblivious to the underlying tension, NEA's gaze remained fixed on the trio. The ominous feeling persisted.
YOR, I think we should go check on the kids. YOR, I think we should go check on the kids.
Stay close, NEA.
The tension hangs heavy in the air. The playful shrieks of the children now a distant echo against the backdrop of YOR's rising fear.
Ha! I told you I could swim further.
No fair, you splashed me. Mommy, Noah's being mean.
YOR and NEA rushed towards the children, their earlier fear momentarily forgotten in the face of playful sibling rivalry. 1 year later, the sun dips below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. A stark contrast to the tumultuous day at the beach a year ago. NEA and YOR stand hand in hand on a secluded balcony overlooking a tranquil ocean, celebrating their anniversary both as a married couple and mothers.
This is nice, YOR. Just like last year, but without the scary man.
Indeed. Just us. Celebrating our love and family. And no monocle demon in sight.
A gentle breeze carries the distant laughter of their children playing with YOR's mother, who had arrived earlier that day to help celebrate.
My dears, you wouldn't believe the story Misaki is telling the girls. Something about a talking penguin and a magical sandcastle.
Sounds like Misaki. Remember when they convinced Noah that squirrels could fly?
Ah, those were the days. Though I still shudder to think of how long it took to convince Noah otherwise.
The warmth of a setting sun bathes the balcony, creating an idyllic picture of domestic bliss. But beneath the surface, a subtle tension lingers. NEA's earlier visions of the monocle D-Man, though a year old, remain a chilling memory.
YOR, you ever think about? Hmm? The man with the monocle?
He's a ghost from the past, NEA. Best left forgotten. Unless, of course, he dares to show his face again. He's a ghost from the past, NEA. Best left forgotten. Unless, of course, he dares to show his face again.
I hope so, for all our sakes.
YOR's mother, oblivious to the undercurrent of tension, claps her hands together, drawing their attention.
Surprises? Sounds like Misaki alright. Let's go see what they've cooked up this time. Coming, YOR!
Of course. Lead the way.
The dining room is bathed in the warm glow of candlelight, a stark contrast to the lingering anxiety Anya feels. Misaki has indeed created a surprise, decorating the table with seashells, flowers, and somewhat haphazardly placed cutlery.
Tata, a special anniversary table's cape. I even found these extra sparkly shells.
Just don't tell me they're magic this time, Misaki.
Laughter fills the room, momentarily dispelling the lingering shadows of NEA's premonition. As the family gathers around the table, NEA catches YOR's mother's eye.
Mother, could I perhaps steal you away for a moment after dinner? There's something I need your advice on.
Of course, dear. Anything for my favorite daughter-in-law. Oh, do tell. Is it something spicy? I have some excellent ideas, you know.
No, nothing like that. It's about protection, family protection. No, no, nothing like that. About protection. Family protection.
Family protection, you say? That's a broad topic, my dear. What kind of protection did you have in mind?
Before Anya can elaborate, a chorus of youthful voices erupts from the hallway, signaling the arrival of the Briar children. The dining room door bursts open, revealing Noah, Yui, Nagisa, Misaki, and Masaki. Their faces alight with excitement.
We're here. We're ready for the beach.
Mommy, big sis, can we go now?
The beach house, rented for the extended family celebration, is a short drive from the restaurant. Soon, the Briars are spilling out onto the sand, a whirlwind of activity and laughter. The setting sun paints the sky in hues of orange and pink, casting a warm glow over the scene.
Last one in is a rotten egg.
Wait for me!
It's beautiful, sweetheart. You look just like a little mermaid.
Misaki, come on. There are starfish. And maybe even a sea monster.
If I see a sea monster, I'm blaming you.
Amidst the familial chaos, YOR's mother watches with a knowing smile, her gaze shifting between the children and the couple who started it all. YOR and Benny share a tender glance, a silent acknowledgement of the love and joy that binds them together. However, beneath the surface of this idyllic scene, NEA's anxiety still lingers. The image of the monocled man, the shadowy figure from her vision, continues to haunt her thoughts. The seashell necklace, a symbol of their bond, now feels like a fragile defense against an unseen threat.
Whiffy, what were you and Mother talking about?
It's about that man, the one with the monocle. I still feel uneasy. Like something bad is going to happen.
Don't worry, NEA. I won't let anything happen to you or the children. I promise.
I know, why you are, but I can't shake this feeling. It's like a dark cloud hanging over us.
We'll be okay. We're together and that's all that matters. Let's try to enjoy our time here. For them.
Alright, let's go build us a castle.
As NEI and YOR rejoin the children, the sun dips below the horizon, casting long shadows across the beach. The iridescent gleam of the seashell necklace catches the last rays of light, a silent promise amidst the gathering darkness.